In October of 2022, one of the most prominent cyber breaches in Australia took place. An employee with high-level access at Medibank, one of the largest private health insurance providers in Australia, would find that their credentials were stolen and sold on the dark web. This was due to a misconfiguration of their firewall. As a result, many bad actors were able to access this data. Sensitive data of an estimated 9.7 million Australian citizens were suddenly out in the wild. This data included extremely sensitive information, including patient names, addresses, their contact details, details of HIV patients, pregnancy and abortion records, records of individuals with ties to alcohol and drug abuse, and much, much more. This situation was made even worse after the discovery that details of high-ranking individuals ranging from well-known media figures to even the Prime Minister of Australia, Anthony Albanese, was discovered to potentially be a part of this leaked data. Attempts were even made to ransom Medibank for an approximate $10 million to keep the data away from the public eye. But in line with the government advice, they refused to pay this ransom. Recently, the identity of the threat actor who first gained access into their system has been confirmed. The perpetrator? Aleksandr Ermakov, who according to Australian intelligence authorities, is believed to have been part of the REvil cybercrime group.
I can confirm that thanks to the hard work of the Australian Signals Directorate and the AFP, we have linked Russian citizen and cyber criminal Aleksandr Ermakov to the attack.
There wasn't much revealed about Aleksandr at first, but recent articles by the Australian Financial Review suggest that Ermakov had a day job in social work and digital strategy, and lived just 20 minutes away from the city of Kremlin in the center of Moscow. The AFR even revealed pictures of Ermakov's residence, snapshots of the culprit at business networking events, and even his social media profiles, including a very telling resume found in a data leak of the leading job board in Russia, Headhunter. There are now sanctions placed on the threat actor, including financial sanctions. The Australian government says that financial sanctions now make it a criminal offence, punishable by up to 10 years imprisonment and heavy fines, to provide assets to Aleksandr or to use a deal with his assets, including through cryptocurrency wallets or ransomware payments. Aleksandr is also banned from travelling to or remaining in Australia. According to a recent report by the Australian Federal Police, Aleksandr has now been detained in Russia, but there's no information on whether he's been detained in connection to the Medibank hack or other hacking incidents he's been involved in. For more news on security incidents, stay tuned to Gridware Cybersecurity.